Okay, we're now going to pack a 4-cube with stereo components. One of the most important things to remember when you're packing stereo components is to ensure that the CDs and DVDs have been removed from your actual components. If you're uncertain, ask the customer, or you also have the option of plugging it back in and opening up the tray to ensure that the DVDs and CDs have been removed. Now, the first thing to remember is to start with your largest component as your base and then work your way up. I've packed some crushed paper on the bottom of my 4-cube in a thick layer because we're dealing with high-value items. And in this case, this is a larger component, so I've already fastened 2 sheets of paper together with a piece of tape. I've left my cord separate, and now we're ready to wrap it. So bring your first sheet over. Fold your second back, and then we're just going to place a piece of tape on this to fasten our sheets directly to the components. Next step is to pack your cord, keeping in mind that the metal edge can scratch the surface of your component. Place your cord on your paper. Wrap it, fold in the edges, and we're going to bring that right up against the back of the stereo component. Place it gently into your box. The next step is to surround it with crushed paper. Prevent any shifting. Once your sides are surrounded, you need to place another layer of crushed paper on top, and this will prevent any contact between this component and the next component. Okay, so take your second component, place it on your sheet of paper, keep your cord separate, fold up your sides. We're going to fasten this on with a piece of tape. Wrap up our cord. And then you repeat this process for your final component. Okay, I'll surround this second component with crushed paper, preventing any shifting. I'll place another layer of crushed paper on top, and then I will pack up my final component. I've placed my final layer of crushed paper in my carton. I've taped it, labeled it, and most importantly, I have placed a fragile Handle with Care sticker on the 4-cube so that my loading crew is aware of its contents.